KVOO Tucson, live at 6.
Welcome back. Last weekend, 3 cousins were out on a raft in Saguaro Lake, northeast of Phoenix. The raft flipped. One of the girls drowned. The 10-year-old, she had no life vest on. In fact, none of the cousins was wearing one. Let's get out to Christy now live at Reed Park's Edith Ball Rec Center for this week's Lifesaver message. And Christy, it surely resonates in the wake of that story.
Yeah, you know what? Here's the deal. Life vests are critical at the lake, and they can be lifesavers at the swimming pool, too. But not just any life vest. Edgar, if you would zoom in, let's show them. Experts say it's got to be U.S. Coast Guard approved.
It's nice and warm.
Matthew Gray loves the water. He just turned 5 and he's learning to swim with his mom, Cindy. She knows flotation devices are important around the pool.
Open the water!
He has the little floaties that go on the arms.
The floaties.
Arm floaties are on the market, but they clearly state they are not a life-saving device.
The clear, obvious problem with them is that they can deflate, they can lose air, and then the kids are in trouble in the water.
Kind of scary because it's happened to Matthew where the floaties, one of the little valves opens up, so he kind of struggles to stay up.
For this reason, Tracy Kozlowski with the Drexel Heights Fire District recommends a U.S. Coast Guard approved youth life jacket.
You want to make sure you get the correct life jacket for your child's size and weight.
Cindy had Matthew try one on, and it was nonstop jumping, floating, and swimming. Putting on a life jacket should be habit, like wearing a seatbelt. Cindy says from here on out, it'll be nothing but U.S. Coast Guard approved.
It's very important because kids disappear within seconds, so it's extremely important for them to be wearing life jackets.
All right, and according to Arizona Game and Fish, when you're out on open water, everyone 12 and under needs to have a life jacket. Really, everybody should have a life jacket on if you're out in open water. It's just the smart thing to do. All right, so to test out your life jacket, a couple of things. It needs to be snug as a bear hug, which this one is a good example of a not good example. It is not snug as a bear hug. And then you do the touchdown test, and what you do is you do this, like the uprights, and you grab and you lift, and it should not be able to lift above the ears. This is bad. This is too big. I need to get a smaller one. This is an adult one, Tom. Perhaps maybe a child version is good for me. Back to you.
Yeah, the important thing, like you say, whatever works, you know. It doesn't have to look great. It has to feel good and work.
That's right.
All right, Christy, thanks so much. We're hoping very much for a safe summer, and to see all the freebies and prizes from our Lifesaver campaign, head to the community section at KVOA.com. Matt?
All right, Tom.